y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Patty for those of you who do not know, and come on in, friend. Y'all, we're doing another travel vlog. We are in St. Martin, staying at the JW Marriot. And trust me, we have things to say already, but I'm gonna roll a little bit of footage of the hotel and then we'll come back and chat. Okay, y'all, so this is our room. We are staying in a double room with an ocean view. When you first walk in, they had that floor-length mirror. Come on now, somebody, you know we love full-length mirrors. Inside of this particular closet, they had a robe. We were actually missing a robe. There's supposed to be two in this room. It comes with an iron with the ironing board, which is very important. Plenty of space to hang up your items, which is super nice. The room is very modern, and then the other side of the closet extends. There's some storage space on top. It's just really nice. You have plenty of space to hang up your stuff. There's a safe. And here is the bathroom, y'all. Look at this deep tub. It is so nice. We love the double sinks. Look at all of this lighting. It's really nice, y'all. I can tell you the shower is a 10 out of 10. It hit all the spots that it needed to hit. It was super nice. Just a very nice, beautiful, well-lit, open concept. Really enjoyed the shower head as well as the shower pressure, and you know, it kind of made up for a little bit of our difficulties today. The beds were super comfortable, absolutely gorgeous, and look at the view. Look at the ocean front view. It is absolutely stunning. Look at the water. So they also comes with this really big TV, a desk. There's a chair I forgot to show you that's sitting in the corner where I'm standing. The room has complimentary water as well as K-cups, you know, for coffee, tea, creamer, and down below there is actually a refrigerator, which was super clutch. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, so honestly, we walked in and it was a little lackluster, not really living up to our hype. If you watched any of our travel vlogs, and y'all know how we do. You know how we like to come, you know what I'm saying? But as always, we're gonna make the most of this trip, y'all. After changing rooms, what, 4 times? We had requested an ocean view room and they kept giving us pool size rooms. So y'all, after 4 times of switching, we finally got the ocean view room that was requested and reserved. So I kind of had to spin this some type of way. This is not an all-inclusive nor an adult-only hotel. I think I would bring my family here. It's giving that kind of family vibe, but you know we about to do the grown and sexy. So we are dressed, getting ready to head out to dinner. So come on with us. All right, y'all, we just finished dinner. It was really good. It was so good. So honestly, y'all, the male service at this hotel has been amazing. The women, but the men's, they've been taking care of us. Okay, y'all, we got a little turn down service. They have put a little bit of chocolates on the pillar, and hold on, and they refreshed our washcloths. Now listen, let me tell you something, okay? One of the most annoying things, okay, is having to continuously call for some more washcloths and towels. But they did that on the first night. Come through. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, I feel a little lit, and the place we were planning to go to tonight doesn't open up until like 9. And we're about to lay down, rest, sit down for a second. Are we getting back up or are we not? That's the question. We are going to Anguilla tomorrow. Super excited. You know the content's gonna be on 10. It's just been a rough day, y'all. My nails. I'm tired. It is day 2, y'all. We didn't make it to the streets last night.
We did not.
I lay down.
I don't even think the streets were calling our name. They didn't want us outside last night.
It's fine. It was a little rainy anyway.
Yeah.
But today is actually carnival. So we headed to the streets tonight. We're going to Anguilla.
Yeah.
Anguilla, the island today. We are up, we're dressed, we got our bags packed because we're doing several outfit changes.
Hello.
When we get to the island, and we're about to do a little breakfast situation, got our bathing suits on. We're feeling the vibes, excited for everything today is going to entail, y'all. Like, it's about to be a day. Like, the sun is fully out. There's no cloudy skies. I don't see no little rain clouds. It's about to be amazing. Amazing. Okay, y'all, we had our breakfast, we made our content, had a good time. We about to head to the ferry so that we can get on the boat.
On the boat.
To go to Anguilla, which is supposed to have the world's best beaches. So we're so excited to check it out, to drink, to have fun. We got outfit changes. So if you see the different outfits, you know we had to get our content. Period. Look at our colors, y'all.
Color
like, didn't even plan it.
Didn't plan it.
That's just us. Alright, y'all, so we have made it to Anguilla. We are in the taxi heading towards the Four Seasons, our first stop. I think we're going to do at least 2 places. Yep. So we're looking forward to it. We're super hungry. It's already absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. So we're ready to enjoy it all. Okay, y'all, we just had our first drink at the Four Seasons.
Baby, I feel like all 4 seasons in one.
Come on now, y'all, the TikToks did not show us that it was this beautiful over here.
And the men are like,
they're loving us.
Infatuated with us.
We're loving it.
I'm gonna come back with a new husband. That is crazy.
This is a black friendly place to be. I will 100% tell you that. And the Four Seasons is beautiful. We're not even gonna go to the other spot. We're just gonna stay here, eat, continue to drink, get our content, and enjoy it. Yes. So guys, we made it to the Hard Shell restaurant right on the beachfront. It is so nice, y'all. The vibes are immaculate. We really wish we would have stayed here because this island was giving the vibes that we wanted,
baby,
that we were expecting.
Everything.
The Four Seasons,
all the check boxes.
And like I said, if you've been following us in our travel vlogs for a while, then you know the type of vibe. Yeah, that's it. That's what we like.
Work hard, play hard.
Period. So this is giving that vibe. It's relaxing, it's calming, it's not overcrowded, it's quiet, peaceful, serene.
And the cut.
Go swim, we vibe. It's that type of vibe, you know? The food, the drinks, the staff, the men.
Baby.
We belong here. Hey y'all, so we have made it back from Anguilla. I think it's Anguilla, y'all. I've been murdering how you pronounce the name. I am so sorry. Excuse me. Definitely should not be that hard at all. It was absolutely breathtakingly beautiful, y'all. Our original plan was to go to the Four Seasons and then go next door to the Savvy Beach Club. And when we got to the Four Seasons, y'all, it was so beautiful. Like, when I told y'all, like, the TikToks are not giving you the real vibes and the real feel, it is absolutely beautiful. If you like taking pictures, if you like create content, there's wonderful photo ops all over that hotel, y'all. We ate at the Hard Shell restaurant. We had a beachfront. It was so good. The food was good, drinks were good, service was good. We had a really good time. I have no complaints. We made it back on that last ferry, y'all, and we just came back in and take showers and to chill for a second before we head back out. I ain't gonna hold you, our energy is getting a little low, okay? Nika went out to try to get herself a refresher. And I asked her for some hot tea because my throat is starting to hurt, y'all. And I've been taking my allergy medicine, so I don't know what's going on. I'm sitting here trying to do the math. Like, if you ever had like tonsillitis before, which I get a lot, I have enlarged tonsils, y'all, and I just really need to get them out. And I've been dragging my feet. I wish I would have got it done as a child, but who wants unnecessary surgery? I did not. But clearly we have a problem here. And I'm wondering if like the change in climate is like triggering me or what, but my voice goes in and out. You hear me coughing, that's why. I feel fine. Just this right here is just not, sis isn't happy. Okay. So also I wonder if I got like a little allergy and something I'm eating like flares it. I don't know. Either way, it's just a little irritating. So she went to see if they should give me some hot tea. I'm trying to bug water, but it's giving me that like tonsillitis like type of feel. And I got stuff when we get home tomorrow, so ain't no thing. But we're trying to replenish ourselves because we're really trying hard to make it to the streets tonight, y'all. We are trying so hard. It's carnival. There's like 2 big events going on. But I would be lying to you if I said we weren't tired, okay? We got up at 6:30 this morning and we've been nonstop, okay? Nonstop. It's about maybe about 7-8 o'clock now. And I really just want to lay here for a second, not really take a nap. I just need to be still. And while realizing that I probably should pack. Our plan is to get up super early tomorrow to go to this dope beach spot, come back, change, try to get brunch, and then put on our airport clothes and head out. You know, we trying to get as much in as we can for this trip, y'all. But today was like breathtakingly beautiful. I have no words. I think we definitely decided that like, yo, we come back, we're staying there. Like, we'll get here, we'll do the seaplane or get on one of them other planes, the little boats, time it correctly and stay there. It is the perfect place to me if you're like on a honeymoon, life been stressing you out and you just want to get away, get some peace and quiet, just relax. To me, St. Martin, you can come here to relax, but it's more, I feel like families and more to do. So it's giving you more of that like, I want to say city feel, but you kind of get where I'm going. So yeah, let me try to not keep talking with my throat like this. I'm so sorry, y'all. So just a warning, if you get just a little bit of audio or some voiceovers later when I'm editing, that is why. But I need to try to get my clothes together. But your girl's so tired. Good morning, y'all. Y'all see the vibes? The cheetah leopard vibes. So, y'all, we didn't make it out last night. Listen, we daytime girlies, okay? We're accepting our truth. But we're on the way to Cupecoy Cove because, y'all, it's the nudist beach. The caves are absolutely beautiful, and we just got to get it in before we leave. So stay tuned. So y'all, Cupecoy, which I'm probably still not saying correctly, was absolutely breathtaking. Like, I don't think they're accurate words to describe how beautiful it was. We got there super early to do our photos and to have fun, and there was nobody there. So the cave we were really looking for, I'll insert like a little picture of what that looks like, was a little bit further down, and they said those steps were even steeper. So even steeper than those steps you saw in some of like the behind the scenes video. And we were kind of done. Like, we got our fill. We were tired, y'all, because that beach is at an angle. So I don't recommend if you're tired or if you have physical disabilities that, you know, limit your mobility. But it was super, super nice. Absolutely beautiful. Very ducked off. Very low key. The sun was hitting like the caves and the ocean. It was just absolutely beautiful. We came right back to the hotel and had a beautiful breakfast that y'all saw. And y'all, that's really a wrap for us. When I get home, I'm gonna sit down and tell y'all like a detailed review about what I think about the hotel, what tips I feel like you should know before traveling to St. Maarten and Anguilla, St. Bart's, and just some lessons learned to help y'all. But for right now, y'all, I'm ready to get in the shower, take this makeup off so we can get ready to get on our flight. And next thing, we'll be talking, so prepare for that. Yeah, why Jason, the finance bartender, got us fucked up? Heading to our flight. I ain't never felt like this. I'm lit. Hey y'all, so I'm back home. Voice still sounds crazy, but I wanted to give you a rundown of the trip, my thoughts on the hotel, things I feel like you should know before you go. First, we're going to start with the review of the hotel. The JW Marriott is very, very new, y'all. Like, if you go to their website, they don't even have pictures of all of, you know, everything that's there. They have some pictures of the room, but they're missing pictures of like the spa. It's just a lot of pictures of the property aren't there because they're that new. According to their website, I guess they really weren't supposed to open until May of this year, but I guess, you know, with construction there's always delays, and they probably wanted to start making money and opened up in March. So going in April, it was okay. I think it was very distasteful to us when we arrived and we were not put in the room that was reserved, and we just kind of felt like the front desk staff wasn't very friendly about it. They didn't really apologize. They kind of went back and forth with my friend, like, oh no, you should be looking at the ocean. That's what's according to the lady's map. So if you've ever worked customer service before, you know those certain things you're just not supposed to do, right? It could have just been a simple, I am so sorry. The map that I have states that this is oceanfront. Let me figure this out. We'll upgrade you or give you a drink credit or something. Come back to the lobby so we don't have you walking back and forth. We're going to get this handled. That would have been like an amazing top tier like response, and that's not what we received. They sent us to another room that ended up being poolside view again, and after moving to that room, we went back to the lobby. I guess they were annoyed and didn't really want to talk to us. So they had the poor bellman, y'all. The poor sweet bellman walk us around to 2 additional rooms so that we could decide which room we wanted. And those are finally actually ocean front rooms, which was what was requested in the beginning. And I do think their map was off, but that was just, it was like, y'all, if y'all could have heard or seen the interaction, it was just not good. It's not good. Put a very, very sour taste in our mouth. I'm having to ask where our bags were. That was like, okay, guys, we know you knew, but like, gotta get a little better at this. The overall vibe, I feel like it's very beautiful. It just, to me, felt so American. If you've watched some of our other travel vlogs, we went to like DR, Barcelona, host of other places we've been, you know, we really like hotels that give you the vibe and the culture of where you're going. And it just felt like the US like plopped into an island. Like it just, I don't know, it was missing that beautiful architecture and design that just wasn't there. It just really felt like walking into a Marriott anywhere. I do think the outside design was beautiful as far as like the infinity pool. Beaches are super nice right in front of the hotel, and it's definitely family friendly. Like I definitely would go back bringing my kids if I had any in a man, and go and stay. It's beautiful. I think it would be nice for them to get to experience, and there is poolside service, so if you want to go out there, order, you don't have to keep walking back inside to do that. Again, this is not an all-inclusive and it's not adult only, so keep that in mind. I feel like you can run up a tab, which to me, honestly, I just feel like all-inclusive just works. Who wants to go and have to keep track of their budget and all that? You know, like you just want to go and drink and eat to your heart's desire. But again, if you're looking for something of that nature, you might like it. I will also say keep in mind it's kind of out the way of all the happenings. So we talked to a lot of the locals. They were telling us about like Cupecoy Beach, and some other areas where there's like live music and the beach and the bars are like amazing. You're far distance away, so if you want to do taxis, which you're going to transition now to talk about transportation, it's going to cost you. So when we were trying to do a little bit of research, we didn't do as much research as we normally do prior to travel. We saw a lot of people saying it's cheaper to rent a car, and it 100% is. Just in our first 2 taxis, we spent probably $100, which would have been the entire rental price of a car for a few days. So keep that in mind. However, St. Martin is a mountain, baby. It's a mountain featuring the coast. So their roads are very narrow and they go up, okay? I mean, like Sacramento, like up, baby. And there's steep hills, so and that makes you super nervous. You're not used to city driving in like DC, LA, Miami, New York. I feel like it could give you a bit of anxiety, especially when it comes to parking in like close to the coastal areas where a lot of the bars and restaurants are. It could give you some anxiety, but it's going to save you a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money. And I do believe it costs to park your car at the Marriott, but you might want to double check that to confirm if I'm correct or not. We probably spent the most money, to be honest, on taxis going back and forth. We just both didn't feel like dealing with it, to be honest, the parking and such. But if we were going to stay there longer, 100%. In St. Martin, they drive on the right side of the road like we do in the US. In Anguilla, they drive on the left side of the road. So also keep that in mind. And transitioning into, okay, going to take the day trip to the ferry to go to Anguilla. Y'all, Anguilla is absolutely beautiful. If you go to St. Martin, like, it's a must, y'all. The ferry really is 20 to 25 minutes. Some ferries move a little faster than the others, okay? The one we went on coming back, we were like, okay, this is what people were talking about. Because if you looked at some of the TikToks, people would say like, oh, it can make you nauseous. It could, you know. And when we talked to some of the locals, they told us it's based on the current. So you're really not going to know what your experience is going to be like. And I'm so sorry that I can't tell you how to ensure it's going to be a good one. But for us, it was not bad at all. The current was good. I didn't feel nauseous. And typically I don't feel seasick on boats. However, on the cruise I went on, and I was underneath, that was a different experience, okay? But the ferry ride was not bad at all. Things to know about the ferry. Okay, you ready? The ferry is $30 per person, cash. Cash, 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 cash. That's another thing about the taxis. We only got on one taxi that took cards. The rest of them were like cash, cash, cash. They will take you by the ATM, but cash, cash, cash. They accept euros or American dollars, but cash, okay? They want the cash. So the ferry was $30 per person each way. Yeah, so that's $60 in total. And you have to pay taxes. So the taxes on the St. Martin side, I think it was like $3 a person or $5 a person. But on the Anguilla side coming back, we paid $11 per person. So keep that in mind when you're doing your budget of your funds, that's how much it's going to cost. And the last ferry coming back from Anguilla is typically the most full, so you want to get there early to make sure you're in that appropriate head count so you don't get stuck over there, because the resorts on the Anguilla side are kind of costly, so you don't want to get stuck there if that was not your intention. But it was a great time. I highly recommend it. We are planning to go back, so prepare for another vlog at some point, because we want to stay there longer. We want to go to St. Barb's. We want to that's another island that you can travel to. We actually want to spend a night or two in Anguilla. We want to do the nightlife and the night scene in St. Martin because we heard it was amazing. We were just tired. We were so tired and so sad, especially during Carnival, that we just missed the whole happenings. But it was really just a quick getaway, you know what I mean? It was only 2 nights. Like, we did what we did, came in real quick and left. But overall, I had an amazing experience, especially if you are a Black person of color. I highly recommend it. It was so interesting, especially being a darker complexion Black woman, being treated so like kindly. And I know that sounds so bad, but it's one of those things, if you get it, you get it. Being desired, being treated like with respect, and it's so just like nicely and privileged, was like, what is this life that we don't get to live on a regular basis, you know? It just was so refreshing and so nice, and we felt amazing there. Like, I felt at home somewhere else, and I don't think I've ever felt that traveling. And low-key kind of makes me want to get a little emotional about it, but it was just really nice, and I thoroughly enjoyed it so much. The locals were so nice to us everywhere we went, y'all. They were so sweet, they were so kind, they were so patient, and they were so willing to share information with us. They were so excited. They were so excited when they meet other Black people, other Black Americans and stuff. And it just felt that, like, that family type of vibe. I don't know. We had a really good time. Also, something to note about Cupecoy Beach, where we went and we did those bomb pictures. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've definitely seen them. We were talking to the bartender at the end who got us lit prior to getting on our flight back home, and he said it was a nudist beach, which we knew, but also a gay beach. So if that makes you uncomfortable, keep that in mind. If you're like us and you just don't care, then go do your thing, big dog. But I did just want to put that out there because I know people have strong feelings sometimes either way. But yeah, if you have any questions, definitely let us know down in the comments. I will be responding, and I cannot wait to go back. I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to do the nightlife. I can just, like, that's somewhere I will go again and again and again and again. So thank y'all so much for watching, y'all. I will catch y'all in yet another travel vlog. Bye.